Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 69 of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 3 Open Morrowind with mods and such. Hope you guys are doing well. Changes from last video. Actually, I re-enabled the traders for Tamriel Rebuilt in the Wares mod. I was told that I was able to do that, so I went ahead and redid that. Very cool. So here we are. We're in Old Ebonheart. Everything's looking pretty. I also made a few behind the scenes graphical changes to make the game look even more beautiful. That's like an ongoing process, but yeah. Okay, so I said we were going to check out the Moth and Tiger, check out these this bulletin board here. Let's check out this advertisement. Visit Sir Teal's outlandish goods at the dock's gates. The finest dark elf trinkets and baubles for sale. Learn the ways of the Zingamajig Ashlanders from Sir Teal, the traveling wise woman. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Sir Teal. Where is that? At the dock's gates. Wait, she's not the one who sells the one amulet, right? We have to check that out. Our city's taverns reviewed. Ebonheart Bellman. New to our fair city, looking for a place to forget your troubles of the road? Fret not, the Bellman has you covered. Our correspondents have visited, rated, and ranked all of our taverns, inns, and boarding houses for your convenience. The Moth and Tiger. Despite its unassuming exterior, this establishment offers the finest lodgings and drinks in all of Ebonheart. Do try its impressive selection of wines. Travelers longing for the comforts of home need look no further than the first building to the right as they enter our city through the main gate. Not to be confused with the Legion boarding house across the street, which serves only Legion recruits poorly. The Mother Alessia. Our city's best bakery is located at the intersection just past the Moth and Tiger. While it offers no lodging or drinks, it makes up for this with the quality of its baked goods. The Mother Alessia is well renowned for its biscuits, specialty bread, and pies. Indeed, it is said that the unsurpassed quality of the Mother Alessia is the reason why so many bakers find their way to our city, eager to sample its wares and glean its recipes. The Empress Kataraya, the oldest of our city's taverns, this establishment's beds are acceptable, its food serviceable, and its drinks cheap. While the building has seen better days, it is worth a visit for its colorful clientele. Strike up a conversation with its regulars, and you are bound to have an interesting time. Its bartender, on the other hand, is far less talkative, which ensures that patrons' secrets will not be spilled by the serving staff. Interesting, the Empress Kataraya. Hostel of Stendar's Mercy. While those new to our city might be misled by the name, the Hostel of Stendar's Mercy does not serve common travelers. Instead, it is dedicated to the rehabilitation of those citizens unfortunate enough to have found themselves enslaved by the Dark Elves. Those of means and generous spirit may nevertheless wish to visit the hostel on Craftsman Street to leave a donation and allow the good work to continue. The Salty Fuddocks. Located on the eastern side of the city, this establishment has little to offer to well-off travelers. Worse, it is notorious for its watered-down liquor and frequent bar brawls. Adventurous travelers looking for a good time might feel tempted to pay the place a visit, but be warned you are just as likely to find a knife to the back instead. Surely the guards would have shut the tavern down long ago were it not for the diversion it offers the dregs of society. Six Fishes. Should you find yourself in Ebonheart on Vardenfell, the Six Fishes offers rooms and interesting drinking companions to any traveler. While the inn is not particularly exceptional, its visitors are varied and have many a tale to tell about the hazards of the island. For the adventurous traveler, a visit should prove instructional, but those that prefer more refined comforts would do well to stay on the mainland. Speaking of which, guys, so many things to remember, like that line goes. Note: has anyone seen a horse? Chestnut mare, half Valusian wild horse and half Nibanian courser. Blue eyes, answers to the name of Roz, last seen at the Guarpen outside the city gates. Sir Hormedak Ferrali, Knight of the Order of the Fiery Hoof. Unfortunately, we know how that ended. Advertisement. Necromantic services for reasonable prices. Missed your opportunity to bid a loved one goodbye? Do you have questions for the recently deceased? Worried about your family's medical history? Seek out Hastaphos Velifer for all of your soothsaying and communion needs. Legion smashes Soul Rest rebels. Joyous news from southeastern Black Marsh as the Imperial Expeditionary Force has struck a decisive blow against the insurgent Argonian tribes. After strategically eliminating smaller resistance camps, Knight Commander Niranorn of Dusk finally forced the elusive rebels to engage our forces in a pitched battle on favorable terrain. The bulk of the enemy horde was wiped out, and remaining pockets of resistance were promptly dealt with. Our Far East Navy played a crucial supporting role by defending the coastal city of Solrest, while the Expeditionary Force was mopping up the last remaining rebels. Dashing Deshan Duke displaced. Duke Furios Madamus of Deshan has taken up residence in our city following the threats to his life in his ducal seat of Tyr. The noble hails from the Imperial Heartland and is a socialite with a stellar reputation among the Cyrodiilic aristocracy. One can only speculate why his subjects in Deshan are so welcoming to him. Perhaps crude elements among the agrarian Drez envy his sophistication. Okay, but interesting. Hastaphos Velifer and Empress Kataraya, the Zingamajig Ashlanders. Okay. Now, if we bust out our guide to Old Ebonheart, I should pick a different direction to look at this. Let's see. The dock gates. It is 21. No, that's Gulai's Pantry. 23, Imperial Navy Command Post. 24, Arnold the Smith. The dock's gates. That doesn't really make any sense. We'll just go through them all. Guild of Barristers, want to check out that. Mother Alessia. Ayala Freebears. Exotic weapons. Wow, Red Guard goods. I forget what the name of her place was. Let's close this for a second. Look in this direction where we get better service. Sir Teal's Outlandish Goods. The docks gates. That wouldn't be you.
Dirt. Everywhere, dirt.
No. Okay. Well, we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Legion Boarding House. Roaring House. Yaguz Grodala Clothier. The Mother Alessia Bakery. And this was the pawn shop, yep. Fetcher's Pawn. Guild of Mages, we can't do anything there yet.
I see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
Wow, you know about Kagudi meat too? Oh. Same stuff. You've already heard that. Feel free to watch previous episodes to learn about Kagudi meat. As far as house, it's locked.
Anything I can do for you?
Order Mario Outfitter. The Empress Kataraya. Yeah, let's head in here.
Do you seek an audience with me?
Check out the patrons. Antio Florani.
Please, have a look around.
Good day, I am Namalvu Arendi, publican of the Empress Kataraya, the finest inn named after a dead regent in all of Tamriel. We rent beds and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. So I did install... Oh, you've got raw ebony? That must be an addition. Yeah, she's got some wares stuff here. Definitely. Cirilli Brothers. Damage, fatigue, silence, fortify, speechcraft. Wow. That's certainly different. Vintage Retrine. Wine. Strength 30, Endurance 60, Health 60, Intelligence 20. Wow. Pretty wild. Ornata eggs. Yes, we found them. This quest is complete, guys. We can hand that in at the Mages Guild, I think. As soon as we take those 2 Ornata eggs. And meanwhile... Where did we get that emerald from? Oh, right, from... Dravashai. No, I'm not even power closed. It doesn't matter. Well, actually, it does matter. It's the difference between getting... Yeah, let's actually keep that. Food? We've got local fare. It's filling and priced to move. We've got imported drinks, cheap wines and booze, but good and rare stuff too, behind the counter. Cyrodiilic brandy, Colovian battle wine, and every now and then we get a crate of Wayrest spiced wine, but it ain't cheap. You serve Kagudi meat? Oh, same answer. Unrest in Cyrodiil City? Maybe this new unrest will cause the Empire to crumble. Some of my kinsmen would undoubtedly like that. To see Uriel Septim fall, then drive out the Imperials and rebuild. Old Ebonheart is a Dunmer city. I don't know about that, but we're living in interesting times, that's for sure. I'd rather live in boring times, to be honest. Wayrest spiced wine? A rare delicacy this far in the east. The spiced wine is imported all the way from the city kingdom of Wayrest and High Rock. It is a sweet, amber-colored appetizer wine that is flavored with a colorful mixture of aromatic herbs and spices. The vividness of the palate is rather overwhelming, which is why the wine is rumored to be a favorite among assassins. Makes it easier to hide the taste of poison. Wow. But she doesn't actually serve that? Oh, I guess that's what these different types of wines are. It just doesn't say specifically spiced wine. Alright, did we grab the eggs? Oh my gosh, I almost walked out of here without the eggs. Guys, I'm sorry, it's early. I have not slept. Okay, let's grab the eggs. Let's make that priority number 1 right now. Since the Mages Guild is right here.
Can I help you out? Do you need something?
We'll go ahead and drop this off. It's been a while since we've been in here. Actually, who needs the, Was it Neil? It was Neil. But then who needed the other stuff? We have all this. Who needed the, Ornata eggs, the Hamam root? That would be... someone in the Mages Guild. Let's see what the quests are. Mages Guild. Restocking. Aha, Amelphia Taramon. Okay. And she was in the basement. Got it. Close the journal. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Let's go down here. There's our buddy. Nemelphia was in here, I think? Oh, that was lock 60. Alright, we were going to check that out. Oh, sorry, buddy. Watch out. We were going to check that out when we had a chance.
How fare thee, friend?
Oh, you know about that stuff too. Replenish your stores? Yes, that's what I need. Will you give the ingredients to me now? Sure, take them. 1 second, guys, my mouse is acting up. Excellent. I'll just take those off your hands. Thanks for the help, Balzerian. If you want any more Doonies, just let me know. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't have anything to compensate you with. Maybe you could talk to Archibald Venny. The Mages Guild should cover things like that, right? Hamam root. Mole crab shells and hamam roots mixed together makes nothing of use. I've undoubtedly proved it now. Duties? I'm trying to get to Journeyman before my pen pal on Vardenfell. I'm doing a report on 4 types of Morrowind liquor. Can you help me? Old Ebonheart Mages Guild? Maniel told me about a previous attempt to make the guild hall larger. Apparently there are old rooms locked away that don't exist in this plane. An aquarium, a greenhouse, a crystal mine. It sounds incredible. Wow. We'll get to that in some time, though. Morrowind liquor. You'll help? Wonderful. The 4 types of liquor I'm looking for are Masti, Sujama, Sheen, and Grief. You can find them in pretty much any tavern in Morrowind. Okay, that's pretty simple, but let's see. She's 80 out of 100. Let's go ahead and drop off. Wow, she's got all kind of stuff I've never seen. I don't even look into it because I figure we'll run into this stuff eventually. Oh, she's got the Master's Alembic. Master's Retort. Do I need the Alembic or the Retort? Oh boy. I think it's the Alembic. I know I have the Calcinator. I'm pretty sure I have the Retort. I think it's the Alembic I need. Alright, let's pawn off this Emerald. Possibly this True Wax. Oh, she only has 150 gold. Nah, that's okay. We'll go 140. Leave you with a gold penny. And then, would you like Scribby in your room? Go on in, Scribby. Red door. Okay. We ran out of Ondusi's unhinging, or it didn't work or something last time we tried this. Let's it did not work again. Wow, we just used 2 scrolls a bit. Okay. My open spell won't work. Am I really going to use a 3rd scroll? Wow. Ondusi's unhinging did not work. Something about that door for show. While we're here, let's see. Right, the fire salts. Okay, so we have a fire salt to our own then. No, these go to, oh man, my mouse is really acting up. Those go to, Neil Gamont, or Guymont. So let's go deliver those.
I suppose I have a moment.
Yeah, my mouse is really acting up right now. I don't know if it's really possible to fix it. This laptop does not like this mouse too much. Alright, Neil Gamont. Is it Guymont? Neil Guymont? Gamont? We'll say Neil Gamont. Is this his?
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
I'm good, bruv. Thank you, though. Must have been on the street up. Nice little alleyway. Wow, literal alleyway. Wonder what's in the crates. Nothing worth getting in trouble over. For like 2 gold. Salty fuddocks. Must have been up here. Yeah?
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
Following me around, sir? Where the heck is Neil Gamont's place? Probably doesn't say Neil Gamont, right? Probably says something else. Brick Mason. Yeah, I forget what it says actually. Isn't this it right here?
Today's your lucky day.
Empress Cataraya. Maybe it was up here. We're here in the rich people section. There it is. Neil Gamont's fine art.
I'm all yours. Please go ahead.
Heading up to see Neil. Alright, let's see if we'll do this portrait now. Hello.
May I help you?
Hail, citizen. Welcome to the crown jewel of Morrowind. Whereas painter. Excellent, excellent. But now I need 5 bowls in which to mix these in. Bowls of almost any kind will do. 5 bowls. You don't have the 5 mixing bowls on you. Why are you bothering me then? Tell me a little lore at least. Dark elves belong to the so-called great houses. There are 5 of them, but House Alalu, being the house that sired our good King Helseth, is the most important one. Little advice. Immigrants from Heartland Cyrodiil in search of a new beginning often do business with the East Empire Company. Their offices in the Plaza districts sell deeds to valuable farmland, and even gold mines if you're interested in manual labor. Wow, that's pretty wild. Sounds fun. The buying game? The Wealth of Wayrest? Oh. Yeah, don't mind me, sir. Checking out your very extensive book collection.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Alright, so 5 bowls. Seems easy enough to do. Bakery would probably have a bowl or 2. Pawnbroker. Sorry guys, my mouse is
My
like
time is precious, so make it quick.
bouncing all over the place here in terms of on the screen. 5 bowls. Okay, any bowls will do? There's 2 bowls. What a bucket. There's a bowl. There's a silverware bowl. We're getting expensive. And stoneware bowl. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Not a bowl, a basket. Oh, that's hidden in there. We'll grab that. Oh, there's 5 bowls right there. Just grab those. They're cheap. Put these other bowls back. $68 for the soul gem and the 5 bowls. Let's add up. That's 62. That's 67. Do I still have 1 gold piece of something somewhere? Alright, I'll give you 60. Come on, sir. 60 is a good price. Okay. 62 then. No higher. My final offer. Oh, well. Okay, 65, sir. Ma'am, I'm sorry. That's why you didn't accept it, ma'am. Oh my gosh. 60. Are you kidding me? 68 then. Oh wow, she does not like me, that's why. The fetcher's pawn. Oops. No wonder. My charms were not winning the day there. Five bowls, no problem.
Hello there. How are you?
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Alright, Neil. 5 bowls. Thanks for everything you've done for me. I suppose I can let you in on a secret. I need a new dealer. Come again. Let's talk about you finding me a new dealer. New dealer. Have you ever seen the delicate shading of rainbows in the shadows after a good dose? Or the exquisite curvatures or multiple dimensions to an otherwise simplistic vase? That is what skooma does for me. I need it to perform it to my best. If you will get me some, I will see what I can do for this client of yours. I can't paint in a state like this. Interesting. I did not... Wait, did I pin you for that? Because I remember there might have been a skooma pipe in here under the bed or something. Standard restore intelligence, poison resist. Now they make sense. Wasn't there? Funny bug musk. Oh, never saw that amulet of shield there. That's pretty interesting. Could have sworn I saw one. Poison resist. Okay, maybe not.
Hello there. How are you?
I am good. Guys, I can't play the game with all this choppiness because of this mouse. It's making like whole frame skip. You seeing this? And it's definitely not the temperature or anything else. It's just the mouse. I'm gonna have to reinstall the drivers or something. But I'm gonna save here and I guess the only place to get skooma would be back with Revere in Balmora, but we have much more to do here in Old Ebonheart, but I am going to call it probably a bit of an early episode, or 28 minutes. Does seem our gamma is still a little too low. Right there is probably good. Yeah, I feel like for a cloudy day that's pretty good. Still a beautiful texture filtering and everything. It looks so pretty, detailed. But anyway, guys, gonna figure this issue out with my mouse, and then we'll get. Oh man, like you have no idea how this is acting behind the scenes here. But I will figure it out, and we'll go from there. So. Sorry this is a shorter episode, but stay tuned, much more to come. Feel free to still smash that like button, leave me a comment if you'd like. Let me know what you think and subscribe if you're new. Although you don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. No pressure. Otherwise, guys, hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching.
Hello there. How are you?
I am good, despite the minor setback. Be well, live well, stay well, guys, and until next time, much love, peace, and joy to all of you. And yeah, hope to have some more fun with you guys next time. Peace.